Hey guys, so Tanya, I don't know what it is, but anyways, I wanted to, this is an unboxing, but not my usual unboxing. And the reason why I say that is because, besides having this big and thin thing, okay, I also have an even bigger one. Oops, there we go. So, I'm going to be starting off with obviously the small one. I have no idea. Uh, well, oh well, it is what it is. So taxes, um, have come in, obviously. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing this whole unboxing thing, but I'm not done yet. I still have a few more packages to go. This is the first of seven, I think. I think seven things, possibly maybe eight. Don't quote me on that. But I get to go have fun. So, first unboxing. Gee, I wonder what it could be. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this from the ass end, possibly, maybe. Watch me stab myself in my face for stupidity. No, I'm just kidding. That won't actually happen. I will, however, do this. So, tax season, obviously, a lot of you guys know, it's when most folks do a lot of shopping for things that they either need or they want. And, since basically it could be used for a lot of different things. I went and did a little shopping for a few things. The fuck are you really? Okay. Now, those of you guys who don't know, I obviously really wouldn't know anyways, but did shopping at Amazon, Walmart. I've got one other place to go for colored contacts and possibly, I'm trying to think. Oh, Zales. If you don't know what Zales is, then look it up. Zales.com. So, anyways, what is in this unboxing? At least the first one. Now, I'm not too keen on this, and I don't know why, but just how they have this makes me kind of wonder. For those of you guys, and I forgot exactly what this is, but like, holy shit. Okay, this is what I'm referring to. Okay, this right here. Now, this is a power cord for something extremely expensive, or, at least in some cases, it is a decent piece of equipment now. Even though I haven't pulled it out of the box yet, I kind of know exactly what it is because it is one of four things that were supposed to come in today. Now, it is a power cord, obviously, but it's kind of interesting as to how they have the power cord in there. I don't know why that's like that or doing that in any shape and form, but it is what it is. Oh, this is probably going to hold up pretty decently. I like that. It's kind of cool. So, anyways, this is a power cord. I believe this is for a tablet. Question is, what tablet did you get? I will show that in just a brief moment. What the fuck is this? What is this? It's this little thing. Is this a little pen? They sent a little pen with this thing. Oh my god. She's gonna flip. Be like, hey, I got my own little pen thingy. Yay. Yes. So, even though this wasn't in the box, this is still in a box, but I forgot what the fuck you call these things. But I call it a pen. It uses it on the touchscreen. So, there goes that. Now, for the actual main event, I really. Is this? Did I get this? Why is that doing that? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Anyways, okay. So, got a tablet, and I got a pretty decent sized tablet. The question is, what is up with the fucking wire? Oh, Jesus. Anyways, okay. So, I got an Acer Savior box and give this planet a break. Actually, technically, I burned the boxes, so I am giving the planet a break. It's technically considered fuel. Let's see. Important fact: one per every. Oh Jesus! One per. Let's see. Per every ton of cardboard that is saved or recycled, 17 trees are kept alive. That's a very interesting factor. All right. So let's see. We have. Oh, this is a service at AcerRecertified.com. Wow. So this is a recertified or refurbished tablet with a recertified product and limited warranty and initial setup. Warranty limitations. You know, I honestly, I hate that. And it's really kind of disgusting in a way. And a lot of you guys might not understand what I'm referring to, so I'll explain that to you. When you buy something refurbished, renewed, factory restored, or anything close to that, even if it is just a month old, it almost doesn't even matter for the manufacturers in any way, shape, or form. But in a way, it does kind of matter because as much as you might be buying something, okay, and I'll put this down a little bit. As much as you may be buying something, okay, the limitations of the warranty that you buy from whatever factory or company you buy it from, you have to be very, very careful on the warranty itself, which kind of in a way sucks. So as much as they offer you a insurance policy, and yes, I will call it an insurance policy because even with health insurance, life insurance, all of that, there's certain expectations that need to be met. And having a limited warranty or warranty limitations kind of sums up a lot of different things that might possibly go wrong with something. So it's almost easier if you actually buy the insurance with the product that's been recertified. So this way, if anything were to happen, you have no worries and they can just fix it like immediately. The sad part is that some warranties actually have a specific limitations or specified terms that they will either help or not help with, which kind of blows ass at the same time. But hey, who knows? So that's what all these two pieces of paper are for. And see, it's by Acer. Okay, which is actually kind of cool that they would actually send that. We give you 5 stars for being part of the change. Okay. My curiosity is, okay, so recertification or recertified products might have the tendency of being damaged. So technically, you're almost taking a chance. And I took a chance, kind of, sort of, but I really couldn't find anything else. And as much as certain tablets have been garbage lately, kind of really irritates me. Yeah, by the way, for those of you guys, if you ever look into a tablet, never, ever, under any circumstances, get an RCA tablet. They fucking suck. And YouTube, I'm sorry for saying the word fucking. Give me a break. Went through Amazon, got 3 tablets, all at like $89 and change. You guys get the picture. Okay, this tablet literally covers at least 2.5 of those 3 RCA tablets, and I do say 3. 2 blues and I think 1 pink, and they only lasted for just so long before they started shitting the bed. So it was like, fuck it. It's like tax season comes, getting you a new tablet. By the way, yes, this is for my lovely woman who deserves a lot. So I just, this is what I'm looking at. It's the bubble wrap. I know you guys can kind of see it. That's bubble wrap. Okay. So it's almost easier to just kind of I give them credit. They did bubble wrap it. There we go. Oh, Jesus. You think this thing is like fucking 2 feet long? Wow. This is how it came, being recertified. I'm almost kind of scared. And it is bigger. It's not exactly where I wanted it to be, but I guess I'll find out just how good of a quality this thing really honestly is. Oh, speaking of which, for those of you guys looking at tablets and everything else, yes, let me specify something that I have found out over the time of buying a tablet. No, most of you guys are, oh, I don't even use fucking tablets, blah, blah, I'm all about my cell phone and game console and this and that. Depending on the tablet you get, whether it's iPad by Apple, Acer, who also makes computers and laptops, Toshiba, Samsung, all the major corporations. There's something really specific that you have to look into when you go and you get a tablet. As much as you want to look for a cheap brand, okay? RCA has been around for over 30 years plus. Actually, they're way older than I am. And I've known them since I was small. But they've always had somewhat good shit. So apparently somebody apparently bought them out and is now selling garbage. Anyways, I bought RCA tablets. Okay. Now, as much as this one isn't as big, it seems wider than it is longer, which is kind of weird. And even though I'm keeping it in a plastic for a reason, there's a reason why I'm going to kind of in between type certain things. Now, the bubble wrap, honestly, is really, really incredibly durable plastic. Okay, and technically, I can't even get my finger in on that side, and I can't get my finger. Oh no, I can, but it's sealed. So this bubble wrap is the envelope, or basically safety net, because literally, you can't even. So if there's any damage on this, I highly doubt it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So when you go look for a tablet, okay, as much as it's kind of a painstaking feature because there are so many tablets out there in every way, shape, and form, it's more the fact of you're looking at a keyboardless computer. Well, how do you figure them apples out? Well, it's very, very simple. This tablet, just like many other tablets or even laptops in general, if you enable a touchscreen on them, they're a tablet. Take the keyboard away. That's pretty much what you got. Now, technically, almost really can't, because where the keyboard sits is where the motherboard and everything else is. So you have a screen that looks at everything. The point that I'm making is when you go and you want to buy a tablet, okay? And yeah, I'll make sure I put the link there. So if you're interested in getting this tablet, it definitely costs over $100, but it should be, I should be good. In fact, I'm actually going to get insurance with this thing, because even though insurance is like, it's like, get it. I mean, what could you possibly lose? So if anything does happen with it, it's covered in some way, shape, and form, whether it's accidental or not. It's not like they're really going to know. This tablet, if I'm not mistaken correctly, and I could also look it up. Okay. So let's see, the space on this tablet is, I think, a 32 gig flash drive. Okay. Most tablets have a combined space, both RAM and storage. Okay. Which obviously we all know fucking sucks. And I'm probably gonna get demonetized for saying the word fucking. So, but hey, who really cares? It's not like I'm getting paid enough, anyways. I just love doing this, so fuck it. Um, oh, you know what? I think I might do. I think I might do 2 versions of 2 videos. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. 32 gig flash RAM, flash space. Jesus. Anyways, I think it was 2 to 4 gigs of RAM. By the way, yes, there's a huge difference, and if, I swear to God, if they end up giving me one that has both attached RAM and storage, I'm going to be extremely pissed. But you want to make sure that the RAM and the storage are separate because it will act better, run better. Just a little heads up. I think it's either a 4-core or 8-core processor in a tablet. By the way, we are talking about Acer. So as much as I never thought Acer would go with tablets, they do. In any case, I'm pulling this bad boy out. It's almost like a backpack. You know what? It's funny. Condoms. Multiple condoms. They're all clear. And you have multiple of them. And, oh, by the way, for all you small guys out there, you got the 1-inchers. I'm picking. Chill. So, the screen looks perfectly fine. Okay. I don't even know if you guys... Oh, you might be able to see it. So, there's honestly almost nothing wrong with the screen. Any way, shape, and form. Which is cool. Okay. I guess place for the pen. A place for the charger. The power on and volume buttons. And I'm guessing those are from either ventilation or micro SD cards. That's kind of cool. So this is, by the way, obviously Acer is in the front. And then you've got Chrome in the back. So this is an Acer Chrome tablet. Okay. Which is going to be really nice for my girl when she comes home. What the fuck is that? Is that a sticker or is that a magnet? Not quite sure what that is. But that right there. Right next to my finger. I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of weird. Never seen one like that in any way, shape, and... Is that the Void sticker? What the hell is that? I think that's the specs. Huh. Oh my god. Why would they put it on something so small? Like, seriously, this little thing right here has writing on it. But it's so tiny, it's hard to see. Let's see something here. It's dead. No big deal. I think. Okay. So, in any case, here's what's up. So, since we do have I think it's called a stylus. It's kind of an awkward name for a plastic piece of pen. But she's going to be really happy that she actually officially owns one. Come on. My god. Fucking A. Seriously. Well, that's kind of cool. It's got a little nub at the end of it, which is nice. Kind of cool, huh? And that is going to go... Where the hell is it? Oh. In that little spot, obviously. Look at that. Oh my god. It's so perfect. She's going to be excited. See, now I did tell my girl I was going to be getting her a tablet. I just didn't tell her what kind of tablet. So that was the most pain in the ass part. By the way, yes, I will leave a link so you guys can check out the kind of tablet I got. Fucking bitch. Actually, fucking, oh my god. It's been a while since I've been like that with a rand. It snapped. Like, it was so tight, it snapped. Alright. So, Oh, and this is kind of cool. Now, I actually give them credit for this. Okay, most tablets come with a charger, and the charger is thinner than this. Like this cord right here, it's thinner than this. Okay, so for it to be like this is actually really cool and really convenient in a lot of different ways because it'll take a beating before it actually breaks. And I think this is a USB-C charger, I believe, which is fatter and wider than the micro USBs. Same concept, just flatter and wider. So that this way you're able to charge whatever, but it usually specifically goes with certain devices, which really isn't that bad either. So it's no big deal. I'm going to charge this for a little while and then possibly load it up. By the way, I am not done yet. If I could find the fucking goddamn thing. There we go. Are you serious right now? It does not go in that one. So that must be the micro slot, I think, right? Possibly. Maybe. Ah, there it is. I'm really hoping I put that in the right way. This is the power button, I hope, right? Please don't scare me like this. Please don't scare me like this. Please don't scare me like this. I swear to God, if this thing is dead before he gets here, or he gets to me, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. So, give that time to load up. Or, well, give it time in general to do whatever it's gotta do. My next unboxing, which is actually gonna be kind of nice. And we're definitely gonna keep the condoms. So, oh my God. The bigger box of everything by Amazon, obviously. So, just because, some people might be. So, the fun of all funs. Slice that there, slice that there, and slice that right down below. Oh, yes. The goodies of goodies. Now, oh man, this is great. This is great. Oh, can you guys see this? Look, this is all the goodies I've got. I'm sorry, there we go. Sneakers. My new headset. And fucking A8. 100 feet of Cat 6 Ethernet cable wire. Oof. Yes, I did kind of go all out, but I didn't kind of go all out. So, first things first is my wire, my new wire. Yeah. For those of you guys who probably don't even know, and as much as this looks really nice, and it doesn't look dented or messed up in any shape and form, and it also has, look at it, it has little clippy thingies on it too. So this way, when I go and I wire it, I can nail it somewhere and it won't get messed up. I'm not worried about that because I got like 100 feet of this shit. It's like, ooh, yeah. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I've always wanted a Cat 6 wire. I believe there's a Cat 6 wire. This is Cat 6. So, Cat 6 Ethernet wire. Hopefully my downloads will be better. The interference will definitely be a lot easier. Some games, and as much as I need to get myself a new controller, I will in time. Not really too worried about that. But it's one of the important things because how my wire is now, for those that watch me on stream for Twitch and everything else, it has a tendency of cutting in and out. So I got a whole new wire that's flat, so I shouldn't have a problem with it in any way, shape, and form. Oh my God. Now, Skechers. It's the memory foam. Insert 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 comfort. Yes, we're gonna insert comfort. Let's go. Anyways, man, instant comfort memory foam. Oh, speaking of which, I'm sorry. There we go. Put that down like that. And ooh, these aren't bad looking. It's kind of nice in a way. They stuffed it with a cock. I'm kidding. Relax. Look at that. So, for those of you guys who don't know, and as much as I have missed wearing shoes or sneakers of any kind, I haven't had a decent pair of sneakers since I was in the military. Wow. Let's see. I enlisted in 07, graduated in March 08, and 5 years after that. So 08, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2013, honorably discharged 5 years, 5 months later, which would be, I don't know. But anyways, between 2013 2014. And then I completely wore the other ones that I had or did get, which were New Balances, completely to dog shit. So those are now my slippers. But these are now my new sneakers. I finally got myself a pair of sneakers after over 5 years. Can you get that? That means I've been wearing steel-toe boots and boots the whole entire time. But this is kind of cool. It says memory foam. These are made by Skechers. By the way, I'm size 12. Oh, they actually did the lacing for me. Those are so sweet. I'm just kidding. Any more? Ooh, damn, these are brand new. Holy shit, these weren't even used. Nice. Cool. I know, it's weird. But they're brand new. Like these are so brand new that nobody put their feet in them, and you can smell that stench. It's brand new. And memory foam. Ooh, memory foam sneakers by Skechers. Like, oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see that writing in there. Maybe, possibly. But when I go and step, it's going to be like I'm walking on a fucking cloud. But the memory foam, it's like, holy crap. Like, how the fuck did they do that? And yes, by the way, I'm pushing it in with my thumb multiple times, and it's like, damn. It's like eating a cherry pop for the first time. It's like, oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, look at that. Such beautiful pieces of equipment. I cannot wait till summer, honestly. So, put that away. Put that in there. Oh my god. I needed a new pair of sneakers. Like, I haven't worn sneakers in like forever. And anyone who's usually in the military or ex-military, if they've been wearing boots and familiar with boots and their body's contour to boots and can walk in boots, that's literally most of the time what you wear. The only time you wear these is when you're running or doing exercises in some way, shape, and form. And that's really all there is to it. Any other time you're wearing fucking combat boots. Oh my god. They really stuffed this shit in here. Jesus. Yeah, this old drum, which is kind of cool and nice. Oh, there we go. got a fucking fresh pair of goddamn sneakers. Fucking great. Like, it took me literally, and it's sad. I know. Okay, so after 5 years, it still took me a while to get sneakers. I don't know what it was, but it took me a very, very long time to get sneakers. After so many years, this is literally my first pair in over 5 years of sneakers. If that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what will. I'm actually kind of excited about this Cat 6 wire. It's got Velcro in it. Like Velcro straps. But I'm kind of curious. I want to see a little more information about this thing. So bear with me for a brief moment. I'm going to open this up a little bit. Because I'm kind of curious. Now, I do uploads from a Chromebook, so if you guys are wondering why I don't have the Pizzazzles and all that excess BS crap that everybody has, not that it's technically considered bullshit, but just, I'm limited. So what you guys see is technically what you guys get. Thank God to all my loyal fans out there who still watch my shit, but stuff. Okay. So what I wanted to see, now there's a card in here that I'm reaching here for, because I'm kind of curious. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, hey, well, what's the difference, blah, blah. It's Cable Geeker. That's, by the way, who made this, and Amazon, guys. Amazon. All right. So, let's see. Please test before installation, please. Let's see. Please feel free to contact us before leaving a comment if there's okay, please leave, back up. Please feel free to contact us before leaving any comment. Okay. I'll try to remember that. If there were any issues with it, there was a little semicolon. Let's see. DOA. If you don't know what DOA stands for, it's dead on arrival. Wrong item, damaged, or accessories lost. Our friendly customer service team will work hard to put a smile back on your face. Okay. Let's see. Claim Cable Geekers deal. Contact via email below to get 15% discount on any Cable Gear Ethernet. So, here's what's up. When you go and you buy an Ethernet cable, at least for this company, Cable Geeker, and by the way, Cable Geeker, okay, like, you're calling somebody geek, like Geek. Yes. I had to stop and think for a moment. Anyways, just add an ER at the end. Let's see. Okay, find us here at support@cablegeeker.net to enjoy the best in-class customer service and a warranty of 2-year free replacement and 180-day full refund guarantee. Wow. I got 2 years on this wire. Either that or I have to email them and let them know. One of the two. It's kind of cool, though. Cable Geeker. By Amazon. They are. They're Velcro. Pretty cool. I don't exactly know what the hell these would be for, but I'm going to take a while, I guess, to say once I cut the zip tie that's attached or holding the actual wire in place and I start running everything, I'll be using this, if it'll actually fit the width of the whole cable, and I'll be using a good decent amount of footage, but this will actually hold it in place in a few different colors, which is kind of unique. So the Cat 6 wire that I've got is, I believe it was 10,000 gigabytes. The frequency was apparently Cat 5 and Cat 8. Oh my fucking god, the stubborn Twitch, whatever the fuck. Anyways, okay. So Cat5 and Cat5e wires, Ethernet cable wires, run at a specific megahertz, not gigahertz, megahertz. I think it was the last time I looked and read was 550 or yeah, 500. The Cat6 runs up over 550 to 600 megahertz. Um, with a low latency interference. So basically, depending on what game you're running or whatever, actually, in fact, most games that you're running, you won't have to worry about interference from anything um, at all. Like literally, that could interfere with anything. Now, I even could be wrong on that information, but I almost highly doubt it. I just don't remember exactly what the specs were for the Cat 6 wire. I just know Cat 6 is a little better. And by the way, they do have Cat 7 wires. I wasn't going to go that extreme, but definitely have an upgrade from a Cat 5 or 5e to a Cat 6 is like a huge plus in a lot of different ways. And I'm actually kind of excited because now I can actually not have to worry about too much, including streaming. So when I'm streaming on Twitch, there really shouldn't be that much of a drawback. Granted, yes, by the way, I am fully aware this upload is going to be a while, so just hold your horses and chill. I do have a lot more unboxings to come. I think the last will be next week. So, anyways, for the piece is a resistance on everything, at least for this upload. This, by the way, was on sale. Okay. Now, headsets. Oh my god, he got another headset. I did. In fact, I had bought two other headsets and I gave one of them up. I had one returned, but it's cracked. It was my old PS3 headset wire. I got the dongle, and the crack is along the actual headband, the top part. Thank God it's not on the sides or anything like that. But for those of you guys who do watch me when I live stream, I wear the Razer Kraken Pro version 2, I believe, headset, which is supposed to have, it's for me a stereo headset, but it's wired, and it just, there's something about the headset that just kind of irks me in a lot of ways. Most of it's the volume control. I don't know how, if anyone professionally uses Razer Kraken Pros or whatever it is. I know a lot of people use the Alphas. Is it the Alphas? I think it's the Alphas. Um, the same one that Doctor Disrespect uses. That headset, not Turtle Beach, but I could be wrong. I don't even freaking know, but I definitely know it has the Alpha. It's Alpha something. I can't think of the name of it. But a lot of streamers actually use the headset more than anything I know. And for me, I got tired of a few things with that headset, but I'm retiring that to my girlfriend, so when she comes home, she will have a actual $80 plus headset. Now, I'm going to go and lead you guys to this one because I found this one kind of interesting. And as much as I was looking for a wireless headset, I actually found one, surprisingly enough. Yes, on Amazon. Yes, brand new. Yes, by the way, on sale. Not once, but twice. Go figure them apples out. And I just dropped the fucking pen. Yay, let's go. So, anyways, wireless headset without the hassle. Volume control I'm looking for so I can have an increase in volume slightly, especially depending on what game I play. Some of the biggest features for a headset for me are definitely sound. I got accustomed to surround sound. The PS3 headset that I had before had surround sound in it. Whether it was virtual or true surround sound, it honestly didn't bother me. But the headset still to this day for the PS3, especially the big one, is over $100 and change. If you do decide to get that one, it is definitely fucking worth it, like in every way, shape, and form. This next headset that I've got is probably going to be the headset that I ever buy in my entire life because I'm so tired of being disappointed by certain things, and it's kind of a drag when you. Oh, yeah, that's also another thing. Bear with me for a brief moment. Oh, all right. So one of the biggest issues that I've got with headsets that a lot of people, I don't know, everybody has their entitled opinion on it in some way, shape, and form. And bear with me for a moment. It's kind of weird. Why is it that this should be charging it? So I guess with this one, it almost doesn't matter. Hmm. It's kind of worrying me a little bit. Just a tad. But I guess I'll have to wait and see. Anyways, back to what I was saying about headsets. Okay. Now, for those of us who basically, how can I put this? Sound is almost everything. Literally beyond repair, sound is almost key factor in most games. Okay. Sound and mic quality of a headset. Okay. The reason why I say this is because of, well, you really don't want to join a party. Doesn't matter what console you're on, I could care less. Straight factor is the mic quality. Whether or not you can hear somebody when they can hear you. Okay. That's like one of the biggest factors of all things. Um, a lot of people like hearing their game. They raise up the volume on their headset and bam, they're already in the game. They're hanging out, chilling with people, talking back and forth. Some headsets fucking suck at doing that. And it's kind of garbage because if you spend money on it, and yes, money actually, to be quite honest with headsets, the more money that you spend on a headset, the possibility of having a better and greater quality headset in general. Could be wrong, everybody's entitled to their own opinion on that. But I have spent a decent amount of money on a lot of different headsets and have come to find out that the more money you do spend, the better the quality of everything. Mic, durability, comfort, sound quality, and the list possibly goes on. This headset that I am going to basically show you guys is worth over $100 brand new. And thank you, Lord, for the saving on this headset in every way, shape, and form. This headset that I've got is a wireless headset. And surprisingly enough, the same week that I got my taxes and everything else, I ended up getting this headset. Now, I've never had this headset before. I've never shopped with them, just like with Razer Kraken. I've never shopped with them. I went right to the company and blah, blah. Got it from there. But it was kind of a disappointment in a way because the volume control was kind of sort of down from the actual headset itself. And even though the mic sat right here the whole freaking time, the mic had a pretty good volume pickup. I didn't have to extend it and put it next to here. I could just leave it right in the headset. So this way I didn't have anything to worry about. The shit part was with that headset, the volume control wasn't high enough. I could mute, this way I can flick the switch and bam, the convenience of that. It's okay, it's not too bad and everything else, but just the volume of it itself really honestly sucked ass for me. It did. Yes, you can crank up the volume. Yes, you could change the party or whatever it is to whatever, however you want it to be. But just in general, the volume on the headset was not. The quality was good. It just, the volume control was set to, I guess, medium volume. So you didn't have to hurt your ears. But then it's like, with some games, you want to crank the volume up a little bit and enjoy what you're cracking out on for a little while. You know what I'm saying? that's the whole point of having a headset. For instance, if you're playing, um, let's say Destiny, if you're playing Rainbow Six Siege, if you're playing Call of Duty, and the quality that comes from the headset, the volume itself. Sometimes people like to have that little extra oomph in volume. This headset that I've got, I'm hoping delivers all of the above. Now, I've never had this headset before, and I've always actually literally stuck with one headset because I had it for an extremely long time. Never had any of my headsets bust. I have given up a headset because one was damaged in some way, shape, and form. And surprisingly, it still is okay. I haven't tested it out yet. But with everything and all that being said, this headset, I never thought I was actually ever going to get, and I'm hoping that, it's worth it. You guys can always let me know if it was worth it too, and I will honestly do the same. So, the last unboxing I have is this beauty right here. Yes, I know, right? SteelSeries Arctis One wireless headset. Holy shit. Well, for me, it's holy shit. Okay. This headset goes for over $100, and I don't remember. I think it was like $130. Okay, $130. Now, the funnier part is, when I did my shopping on Amazon, okay, I have the app. I use Honey, and it actually works. It's an in-app for the Explorer. I'm not sure exactly if it goes with any specific Explorer, but I use Chrome. It works with Chrome. And I come to find out that this headset was on sale, and I was like, holy shit, well, I couldn't believe it. Only thing is I couldn't afford it at the time. And it was just under $100. Literally just under $100, I believe. So I was like, oh, okay, no big deal, right? So recently, this past week comes, and it's like, yeah, let's go and get myself a headset. Hopefully, it'll be worth it in some way, shape, and form. And then when I went to Amazon, they had the headset still, and yes, it was on sale still. The even cooler part was is that, as much as this headset was just under $100, the following week it was actually $89.99 for this headset, brand new. Never used, not refurbished, not re-owned, whatever the hell they call it. But yeah. So apparently it definitely has very high expectations, and it's going to be kind of interesting because I haven't had a PS4 or a headset in forever. So I'm actually kind of like excited about this. Let's see, what do we got here? It definitely has all the accessories. So it does have a 3.5 millimeter jack. It has a USB charging cable. It also has a USB C to USB A adapter, and then the USB C wireless dongle, which kind of looks like and you guys can see it there. I'll show it to you. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what this little beauty has and offers. I was really hesitant on getting this in a really huge way, but I couldn't honestly turn down $89 and change for a SteelSeries headset. So I'm going to open this up and we can see all the goodies. It's like you almost don't want to break the box at all. Oh my god. Of course it is. There we go. It's like, no, you can't open it. tough shit and it opened anyways. So this is actually kind of nice. Oh, it's going the other way. So oh, that's such a tiny little thing. Oh boy. This is going to be really interesting. No instructions? No. I almost lost it all. What the fuck is that? Okay. Wow. This is insane. Like, honestly, it is straight up insane. The things that they do for wireless headsets, man. Like, holy shit. Are you kidding me right now? It's the USB wire. But, like, holy shit. The length of the wire, this is probably over 7 feet long. I think, unless there's a double wire in here, which I highly doubt it, but it almost looks like there is. So, I'm just going to kind of forcefully put that back in place. Okay, so there's the dongle. That's the dongle for the USB, or for the USB-C. Makes it wireless. Kind of cool. So for those of you guys who are wondering, well, is this really wireless? Blah, blah, blah. Well, now you guys know. And is this the mic? It's a detachable penis. I'm just kidding, it's the mic. But still, it's kind of funny. So this is supposed to be a noise canceling mic. Ooh. Wow, you can tell that's brand new. Like, wow. It's a unique smell. It almost feels like a brand new car smell when you open the door to. Well, I guess it kind of, you know, did that all on. Oh, look at that! Yay! Anyways, but it smells like a brand new car. That's pretty much what these cushions, these little ear pads, smells like a car, like a brand new instead of a car, which is actually kind of cool. So the inside of it, okay, it's not too bad feeling. I mean, there's obviously a shell underneath it, which is not too bad. And there's a little bit of an indentation in some parts, but it feels actually pretty cool. And wow, I guess they weren't kidding with it in some way, shape, and form. That's okay. So that's the left. That's the right. This is gonna be interesting. There we go. Get that off of there. Get that off of there. Get that off of there. That's the left. That's the right. See something? That's up 2 notches. Ooh, that's. I don't know why they made it like that, but. Even though I'm wearing this over a hat, just wanted to feel how soft it is with one of these on, which is not too bad. And at least it's definitely got the flexibility, which is kind of cool. Okay, so Mic placement goes right there. Just in case you guys can't see it, that's the mic placement. So it's detachable. You're mute. You're mute. You're mute. Jesus. You're muting. So right now it's unmuted, and then flicking it obviously is going to be mute. Then you have your volume control, which is not too bad either. And power on button. Right there. There you go. That's the power on button. So it's pretty cool. Definitely going to be going and giving this a shot and see how well it does. But before I do that, I have to go and replace my Ethernet cable so I don't lose any more internet anymore. And I could use that somewhere else. So, other than that, guys, wasn't too bad. Definitely took a while. Definitely have a lot going on. Kind of excited about everything else. This tablet is really starting to worry me though. It's like it wants to go on, but then it doesn't want to go on. So I'm not exactly sure what the hell is up with this. But it's going to be kind of pissing me off if I went and got a tablet that isn't going to turn on. Might just be completely dead. Who knows? Might take a while for it to start. No big deal. But in any case, like I said, for $89.99, this right here is definitely not a bad deal. If you're looking to get a wireless headset, I will be testing this out. Don't know exactly when, but I'm definitely going to be using this just to see how the volume control is, how loud it could possibly get, and hopefully I will be used to using this one over my other headset in a lot of different ways and aspects. The comfort, even though I'm wearing a hat, the comfort is definitely there with this, because if I had my other one, it would actually kind of hurt after a while, and I have no idea why. But in any case, the comfort is definitely there with the ear cushions itself. You guys got to see the dongle, the detachable mic, and also a very large, and I'm guessing double extended USB wire, which I will actually open up right now so we can check this out together, because this is actually kind of like curious. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, that's why. So we have our USB main wire, and then the part that attaches to the wireless part, the dongle. Okay. We have a charger, wireless charger, or not wireless charger, but a USB charger, and then obviously a 3.5 millimeter jack. So that's what all the fuss is about with all 3 of these wires. Yay! It's so awesome, isn't it? They give you like all the stuff that you need. So no worries. The other question I need to know, which is apparently everybody's going to ask too, and I would ask the same thing, well, how long is the warranty on it? And, sorry, I stuck all the shit behind it. So, let's see what's up with this. Arctis One Wireless. Okay, what is this? This is we're here to help our customer support. Flip the card over. Let's see, we're thrilled that you're enjoying your Steel Series product. Not really enjoying it yet because I haven't even used it. But I'm kind of curious about something. And obviously you could use it on PCs. By the way, it works for all devices. Just a heads up. And when I do mean all devices, it is compatible with computer, the Nintendo Switch, Android, and obviously the PS4. So if you need a headset for all four, well, there you go. Okay. So that kind of gets things a little more motivated and is like, yeah. I can actually find a headset that will work with everything. It's going to be kind of interesting running this headset and going, ooh. So, works out pretty well, honestly. I'm actually kind of impressed somewhat, in a way. Oh, yeah. So, what am I impressed with is how everything was. Granted, the tablet's still scaring the shit out of me, and I have no idea why it hasn't turned on yet. But, it did have a long travel, and if it is dead, then, hopefully, eventually it will charge. Which is kind of like what I'm wondering. Ooh, this almost takes. Huh. That's okay. So, I went. Might have to get a hold of Amazon. Apparently, the charger that they sent me or the device, one of the two, the USB-C port itself on the inside, um, goes to charge, but it's, I guess, kind of faulted in a way. So I'm gonna have to let them know that, hey, your charger is kind of faulted or the device is kind of faulted, because it shouldn't be like loose or weak or anything on the inside. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people go for brand new rather than used. Well, that's the specific reason why, because if it's damaged in some way, shape, and form, they might not test it all the way. They might just test it. Oh, it turned on. Okay, it's good to go, and ship it out. That might be as far as they go with it. So we'll find out and see and go from there. But I'm glad I actually got a warranty on that. I do have a lot more unboxings to come. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And even though this upload definitely took a little while to do, I honestly think it was worth it. I have a lot more coming. Don't worry, you guys will be there every step of the way. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will be switching out a few things, and I'm going to also possibly test out the headset with some games just to see how it all works and how it all goes. So thank you all for stopping in and hanging out. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. If you have any comments, leave it down in the video below, obviously. That's what it's there for. I will see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy. And I think that's pretty much about it. I will see you guys later. Have fun. Love you all. Peace. And thank you for your support.